Acid is the topic of today's class and it is very important for exams, right? You get many questions from the acid, and these only two topics we have discussed here, definition and type of acid. We get many questions from this. It is very important from exam point of view. Okay, so definition, what is an acid? Any substance which gives hydrogen ion in water is called acid. What is an acid? Any substance which gives H plus ion, that is hydrogen ion, in water is called acid. Okay, now in our syllabus we need to just define acid like this. Acids are proton donor. Okay, we just need to know what are acids. So acids are proton donor. Proton is H plus. Proton is H plus. So as any substance which gives H plus ion, that is called an acid. Okay, this is the same type of definition but given by two different scientists. Is it clear? What are the acids? Acids are proton donor. Now, type of acid. On the basis of the strength, there are many ways by which we can classify acid, but here we are going to discuss only on the basis of strength. So, on the basis of strength, there are two types of acid. One is strong acid, one is weak acid, and this is the area of asking question. Okay, if a long type question is asked in your paper, then it is from the weak or strong acid. So let us understand, it is a very important and a new thing for you all. Strong acids are those acids which completely dissociate in water. Aqueous solution means water. So an acid that is completely dissociated in aqueous solution, that is called strong acid. You know, acid is the substance which gives H plus ion. Okay, now here those acid which gives all its H plus ion, all is H plus ion, that is called a strong acid. It is completely dissociated. Okay, now let me explain you with this. Suppose HCl. So when HCl is behaving as an acid because it is able to give H plus ion. So whenever HCl is in aqueous solution, it will present in a form of H plus ion and Cl minus ion. Okay, na? So this, you see, HCl is giving H plus ion and Cl minus ion. Now why it is a strong acid? Because the bottle which you see in your lab, HCl bottle which you see in your lab, in that bottle 97% of HCl is present in a form of H plus ion and Cl minus ion. This is my approximate. I just want to explain you. That's why I take any number. Strong acid means 97% of HCl is present in a ionized form, and only 2, 3 or 1% of HCl is present in undissociated or unionized form. Okay, so this is the ability of HCl which make it a strong acid. Okay, means ki they will exist in a ionic form, not in a compound form. Okay, they will exist in a ionic form in a aqueous solution. That is a strong acid. Okay, so other example of strong acid is HCl, H2SO4, HNO3, etc. Hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid and nitric acid. Now, what type of question? They will give you certain example and they will ask you to identify whether this acid is a strong acid or weak acid. So from where we will understand that it is a strong acid or weak acid? Whether it is present in a form of ions or it is present in a form of unionized form. Okay, either it is present in a form of ions or it is present in undissociated form. So if acid, maximum percentage of acid is present in dissociated form, that is ionic form, then it is a strong acid. Okay, now you understood. If you will understand the definition of a strong acid, automatically you will understand the definition of weak acid. Okay, now weak acid is what? Which type of acids are called weak acid? Those acids which are partially dissociated in aqueous solution. Okay, the acids which are partially dissociated in aqueous solution, that is called weak acid. Here I have taken the example of ethanoic acid. You see, 70% of ethanoic acid is present in undissociated form. Only 30% of ethanoic acid is present in a dissociated form. Okay, so most of the organic acids are weak acids because they are partially dissociated. Okay, so if it is completely dissociated, it is strong acid. If it is partially dissociated, it is weak acid.